So today I'm going to talk about how you can win events here in Rebirth of Glory. So as of right now, there is no spending. So this is going to be the best guide that you can actually see. Even in the future, once you see this long term, then you're going to see like, man, how did you do it without spending money into the game? Because it's going to be very, very helpful to players who are going to remain as free to play. I feel like I really, really enjoy the aspect of things right now. As I'm free to play, I'm really exploring every single detail and I want to know how to really min max everything. And I've really enjoyed this process rather than, if I just go into the game and just buy a whole lot of bundles. And I think if, as a content creator, I think it's really good to be free to play, at least start as a free to play and understand all the foundations and the mechanics. So anyway, my name is Shinchi42 and this is Rebirth of Glory. I've been playing this as of right now, maybe about 2 months now. And honestly, this is really, really fun. And I enjoy this. So one thing I want to let you guys know is that, man, I got a min-max here. I got a lot of stuff to do as well. So really the time is so, important for me. And today, I've got some stuff to do as well. Because today I'm going to be hosting Uno Mobile. So as you guys can see, I'm going to give them a shout out because they do so well and so nice to me. They're very, very amazing group of people there in Uno Mobile. If you guys want to check out Uno Mobile, like go to their, YouTube channel and you can see that I've hosted a lot from them over a year now. And really nice, wonderful people. Even the moderators here are amazing. So today I'm hosting their community cup to which you can actually win like $5,000 on semifinals. And then I believe on the finals, you can win $15,000 if you win first place. So semifinals is going to be on August 2nd. Make sure to check it out. They actually win real money there. So just keep that in mind. I want to let you know they did not pay for anything for me to say this here. I just want to give them a shout out because they've been very, very nice. And people who has been very nice to you, they deserve a shout out, right? Just one thing that I want to say for that one. So before we get really started here, I want to let you know that I am going to be sharing you some of my strategy on Tribe League. So today we're going to go into Tribe League. So as you can see, I've now managed to take over, I think. Yep, still. I've managed to take over first place in here. I've done 30 out of 30 challenges, as you can see. So, if I can do this without spending any money, you can also do this, all right? You can also do this. I've taken some tasks in here that are XP based and then, gathering as well. It helps a little bit, extra little points to help you bump up. And then one of the mistakes I did here, though, is I taken this challenge, defeat total of 180 monsters. I think this is really bad because I did it on the day when it's going to be Layers Day. So I should have done this on a day where I have to kill the monsters. That would have been much better. So that was a big mistake for me. So you need to kind of stagger the events if you want to really do this. So I made a mistake. I kind of pulled the trigger early. So that one I do regret. I'm not perfect in here. I make some mistakes. When I make mistakes, I'm going to tell you guys because I think, it's very important that you guys learn from my mistakes so that you guys will not make that mistakes. So for me, I also watch, if there's other content creators eventually later, if they make mistakes, I want to know about it because it's very, very important. So I don't make that mistakes and it's not going to cost me that, that game currency, opportunity, right? So today, I want to show you. So as I'm doing this might increase in here, I want you to know that you can upgrade everything, right, in the city that's going to give you might. And I mentioned earlier that in my previous video that you can also gain might from here. So I want to show this to you this time because I didn't show it last time. So I want to show you right now. We're going to collect this. So as you can see, 89,000, right? So I'm going to collect the T5 in here. I'm going to collect all of the T5 first. And then I want you to see we're now at 96,000. So now let's go and collect the T4s. Let's go click that. And you can see it's now at 100,000. So that's one way for you to gain some of the points in here. And then the workshops are really nice, or the resource centers. So if you go here, I call them resource center, but the resource production centers in here, you can also upgrade them. So I'll give you an example. So 100K right now, I want this to upgrade. So I'll upgrade this at 200,000 coins or gold. So increase that. You can see we gain 7,400. So that's 7,400 right there. Now let's move over here. So that's 7,400 for 200,000, right? It's kind of expensive, I think. So let's go here. You can always stop the production in here, by the way. And I can always stop the production here. You can see if you stop this, it tells you that, hey, the corresponding raw materials for the remaining quantity will be fully refunded. I like that. They're not greedy. So that's one thing that I want to say. And, some other games will like fine you for stopping it because they want to make, they want to squeeze every single dime out of you one day, right? But for this one, they're not squeezing any time or dime on this one. One thing that you need to understand when you play games, it's not just about how much money you get to put in one day, which right now is free to play, but also how much time do they really take away from you. Good games will not do, kind of skimmy things to take away the time from you. So like this Rebirth of Glory, honestly, I've been thinking about why they call it Rebirth of Glory. And I think it's because they've really seen all the other SLG games out there. And then there's a lot of really, really bad ones that just try to make the money out of you. And I think with the name of Rebirth of Glory is they're trying to rebirth the strategy gaming, Rebirth of the Glory, like Rebirth of Glory. So they want to glorify, strategy games, like good strategy games. So they're trying to, brand new. It's like a phoenix. So just one thing that I want to kind of thought about, I don't know if anybody have thought about that. Maybe I'm just too nerdy about this that I thought about it. But so let's go over here. If I upgrade this, 485. Ooh, that's expensive, right? That's a lot. That's almost $500,000. But here's the thing. Let's see how much points we're going to get. So remember, we did 200K and then we got 7K only. So let's just see this one. Now you can do the same thing in here. You can also increase here. Let's see what we get from this one. Let's stop this. Let's stop the production. All right. Again, this one, you get the full refund as well. All right. That's good. And then let's go and see what we get from this one. So 45K. 4K. I wanted to show that to you so that you can see the comparison. Remember, we spent 200K for 7K power. This one, almost 5K, 52K. So let's see a comparison in here as well. So I got my stone quarry in here. It's pretty low level, very cheap onto the gold. So if I upgrade this, you can see 7,000 gold there for a lot of power. This one, how much do we get? About 5.8K. So if you find those low level ones, and it's something that you can really upgrade in here, and you really need to pay attention onto the gold value in exchange to might that you're going to get. Honestly, I will be honest, this is the first time I really did the comparison. I was just randomly upgrading. I figured that there has to be some sort of difference in here on where you can get most out of it. Like I said, if you want to see min-maxing type of content, this is the channel for you. Make sure you subscribe, like onto the content, support us, let us know what you have been upgrading here so far. And if this helped you, man, you got to let me know in the comment and also tell me where you're from. All right. I have a Discord channel. You guys can also join my Discord channel. Feel free. I always, typically I will reply. So now it's 200K. So pretty nice, right? So let's do this one. And let's keep upgrading this then. But again, if you want to upgrade your resource plots or resource production in the city, you can always do that because it's very helpful long term as well. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it depends on what your goal is. For me, I want to work on my workshops in here, so I'm going to improve them. Just make sure to pay attention how much gold you spend and how much you get in return. That's one thing I like to do. I'm going to try to get more coins. Or maybe I'll just speed up some buildings, or let me figure out what to do. So we're really, really close. All right. I think we're going to win this. So I'll just have to see after reset. But the thing is, I can't kind of monitor this because I do have a show to go on. But I'm definitely going to share to you guys whether I win or lose on this one. All right. Now, if you're curious where you can get your gold, this is a great way for you to get your gold here in the trade hall. Some of you guys also may be wondering about the goblin faction as well as the elf. This is going to take a month before you hit level 2. And then once you start seeing more goblin stuff in here, like there'll be like pink hearts, refresh, because you can get more. All right. Just keep that in mind. Let's hit lumbers. I want you to always pay attention what the task is. Lumber, collect that. Don't just collect everything because you're losing coins. All right. Now it's food. Let's collect food. There we go. What is next? Total lumber. We still have lumbers, but I don't have any more refresh in here. All right. So now, as you can see, I'm out of gold, right? What can I do when I'm out of gold? Click level up. you know, you can buy more. So if you really want to buy more, you can always do that. 8K for 500K. I don't recommend doing this, but there is an option. If you're really desperate and you're really trying to get that win, there's an option to do, you know, not recommended. You know, I'm not going to tell you that this is something that you got to do, but it is a possible way if you just run out of gold. All right, so another way that you can get gold is through your admin hall as well. So you can go here in tax collection. You can see I can collect taxes in here. I've got 7 of these notes that I've been banking, so I can always use it. One of the reasons why I bank it, because as you increase the amount of citizens you get, the higher rate that you're going to be able to get as well for tax-wise. So as you can see, you will receive 1 hour gold worth in this round of tax collection. So, you know, I can always use that if I want to get more gold as well, and you can also do that. Now, if you don't know where to get those, these things in here, if you go over here, I don't know what it's called, these tax agreement, you can actually get this onto your lookout post. So I hope these are quite helpful tips in here that I'm giving you guys. These are really important knowledge that you can learn from me, you know, that you can translate into the game. Now, I know that the videos in here, there's still quite small amount of people really looking for the game. It's a very small community right now. And man, you know, why am I making this video? Right? We're not, you know, getting a whole lot of like a lot of views. The gratification is not there. But the gratification that I get from making this video is I actually enjoy the video, and I believe that this game can actually be successful with the right, you know, of course, advertisement from the game. I really believe that this game is something special. So this game I really like. So it's something that to look forward to in the succeeding months as they go into global release. Like most likely, we may end up having to make more troops as well. So that is something that is going to give you some points here in the event. So there's a lot. Remember, building, research, troops, you guys can get points from that as well. All right, so the day is now over, and we get to see the final result. And let's see who managed to take the win. It was a very, very close neck and neck game here with Dirty Dan. Let's go into Tribe League, and let's go into member rewards. And I managed to get a slight win here. So the tactic that I did was I had something cooking, something ready to collect before the timer ends. So I collected that roughly about 30 seconds, or no, actually like 20 seconds. All right. This is definitely like a very competitive event within your tribe members, and Dirty Dan definitely did some amazing pushes in here. I didn't know who was going to win, honestly. So he did really, really wonderful, made some really great pushes in here. I end up spending a little bit of my gems in here as well to make the win in here. It was definitely not an easy competition there. So good job for Dirty Dan as well. So you can see we're now moving into, Silver Tribe. I did not expect that we are going to move into Silver Tribe. That's interesting. I did not expect that. So if Silver Tribe, you win first place, you're going to get 15 tokens. Very exciting. Dirty Dan and I, we pretty much push a lot of points in here. So, man, kudos for the both of us in here because we put in a lot of effort to get us into silver. I didn't even think that we will get into silver, but yes. So we got first place as Tribe League tribe in here. So you can see as a tribe, we did really good and we were promoted as well. And we got first place, we got 10. And then also, man, I've been doing some grind in here. Weekly 26. Not my best week here. All right, not my best week. Oh, I forgot to donate. I told you I had a stream. I forgot to donate. Oh, all right. I was streaming. I just finished Uno Mobile stream right now as I'm recording this, and completely forgot to donate as soon as reset happened. I'm so upset right now. But we managed to get I think daily contribution. We're only 29? How come? I thought I did well. Oh no, okay, this is not one of those days that I did well. Some days I'll get my one first place onto the daily. Weekly, I won first place last time. Definitely not good this time. When you do win first place, you are going to get 2 of the 1-day speed up. So it's very, very nice rewards winning that weekly first place here. So this is it. Tribe League. This is, what I'm telling you guys about. You need to make sure to hoard the gold that you got. So if I realized this also much sooner, I think in the early update, the gold, when you upgrade the resource and then the workshops, it's not giving you points, but now it does. So make sure, of course, succeeding updates, it will be applied. Make sure to hoard your gold and only use your gold and upgrade during Tribe League. And Tribe League is, I think, is every single week, right? So you have chances to upgrade and try to get some really nice score. All right, so that's it. Tribe League was definitely not an easy win here. It was a very, very, very challenging to win this one, but we managed to make it. And honestly, I just got very, very lucky. Very lucky. All right, that's all it is. All right, anyway, I hope you guys have learned something on the video that I make. Every video that I make, I want to make sure that I put some love into the content that we make, put some, information, so that something that you guys can learn something out of. So hopefully, it's very helpful. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Shinchi42 here. I'll see you guys again next time.